Hi, good afternoon, good evening. Today is Thursday, November 12th, 2020. I'm gonna read out chapter 8 from 1 to 7. Let's get started. Many people believe that music and feelings are linked. However, is it actually true? If many people listen to the same song, they usually agree if it is happy, sad, relaxing, or exciting. But that doesn't mean their feelings are changed by the music they listen to. Our question is this: Can listening to our question is this: Can listening to music change our mood? Psychologists have done research on this topic. In their experiment, they connected machines to people. These machines checked those people's body temperature and the muscle activity in their faces. They then listened to various kinds of music while the psychologist watched their responses. The results were interesting. Happy and relaxing music tended to make the people in the experiment happy and relaxed. In this case, the music they were listening to had a strong effect on them at the moment. On the other hand, just listening to angry music did not make them mad. They knew it was an angry song, but instead of getting angry, most of them just couldn't feel relaxed while listening to it. Tempo or speed of a song affect people's feelings the most. If it is fast, it is not likely to be a romantic or sad music. But fast music may be happy and angry. Happy music makes people happy and relaxed with its warm harmonies, and angry music makes people uneasy with its discord. Different combinations of musical characteristics leave different impressions on listeners. Most of the happy, angry, fearful music you hear is fast, mainly with high-pitched notes. Romantic or sad music are usually slow with low-pitched notes. If you are a musician, keeping all of this in mind is important. You can make a happy song softer or more romantic by slowing down and filling it with low-pitched instruments such as cellos and basses. Or you can make a sad piece of music fearful with high-pitched instrument, violins for example, and by increasing the speed. Filmmakers use this knowledge often in their work to make music that suits the scenes in their movies. Music can affect its listeners in unbelievable ways. Have you heard of Mozart? There's something called the Mozart effect. It is the idea that if children or even babies listen to Mozart music, they will get smarter. In the past, it was popular for parents to listen to it with their children to give them better grades in school and help them get into better universities in the future. In 1993, psychologists researched this topic. They wanted to find out if listening to classical music, especially Mozart, made people smarter. There were 3 groups of children, and they all took the same test at the same time. Before the test, each group spent 10 minutes doing different things. The first group just sat around in silence. Second group listened to a tape with advice about how to relax. And third group listened to Mozart music. The first and second group had about the same test scores. And surprisingly, the third group, who listened to Mozart, got much better scores than them. Their average was a whole 10% higher than the other group. Now here is an important question. Did Mozart music make people smarter? The answer is not. Mozart music did not immediately make them better at getting high scores on tests.